Hi, my name is Hazel Grace Alapit, and for now, I will give the meaning of standardized recipe, its importance, and some example. A standardized recipe is instructions for consistently preparing a set of quantity of food or drink at an expected quality. The purpose of standardized recipe is to produce a uniform taste and quantity each time the recipe is made, regardless who's making it. Why standardization is important? Food service standardization is important for four reasons. One is simplicity, consistency, creativity, and inventory control. Simplicity makes things go faster, smoother, and more accurately. There are less refryers, less remakes, and faster prep and service time. Consistency is arguable the most important part of building a brand. Consistency and business brings to mind image of Ray Kroc and the Golden Arches. But it doesn't apply to only franchises. A single food service business will benefit from consistency just like McDonald's does. Wherein inventory control. Standardized recipes makes an effective inventory control and recipe costing tool for all bars and restaurants. When you know exactly what goes into a recipe, you have a reliable range of food cost or poor cost already exists. By having a standardized recipe, food service creatives have a blueprint to experiment with. It's how all the great recipes are created. So, how do you standardize a menu? A good standardized recipe will include number one, menu item name. Okay, so this is the name of the given recipe that should be consistent with the name of the menu. Number two is the total yield. It is the number of servings or portions that a recipe produces and often the total weight of volume of the recipe. Number three is the portion size. It is an amount of size of the individual portion. Did you know that there is a format for standardized recipe? Number one, standardized recipe components. Number two, a recipe title, name that describes the recipe. Number three, recipe category, file location, or classification such as entry, side, or grain. Number four, recipe number, it is optional. Number five, ingredients, products used in recipe, be specific. And number six, ingredient amounts, the quantity of each ingredient listed in weight and or measure. Have an example here. The name of the recipe is humba, the dish, and its descriptions. Menu type, it is a main dish. Total yield and servings are 4. Portion size, 80 grams meat and 70 ml sauce. Recipe by culinary team. Classification, pork dish. Preparation time is 10 to 15 minutes. Cooking time is 1 hour. And its procedures on how to cook it. Number one, heat oil pan serve, pork liempo set aside. Number two, standardized recipe is constant. That's all for today. Thank you.